Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere, combustible but joyous, as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players, of course...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Schick! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Schick really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Bednarek. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Great leap! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Poland break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now a chance to break. Going through. Lewandowski. Piontek. It's Grosicki! Forward it goes. Glick positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Grosicki. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Chance to break. He's left his man. Grosicki. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Poland leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Poland going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Andora. Tries to get it forward quickly. Glick cuts it out. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets away from his opponents. Played into the middle. Looking to hit the front line. Decent progress down the left. Shapes to shoot! That's got him rattled. Bednarek. It'll be a throw-in. Andora. Hoists it forward.
The Czech Republic are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Grosicki has a hit! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Poland get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Schick just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Up to meet it! And it's played forward. And that's it. Poland have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. So what a stage for the players to take to here. Grosicki! And it's played forward. Milik. Krychowiak. It's a loose ball. Pandev gets it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. So it is still 0-0. And it's Pandev. Poland have it back and they can go again. Piontek. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Grosicki. Decent progress down the left. Grosicki. Grosicki goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's Grosicki. 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 And here's Grosicki. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Poland head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Keeper has beaten it away. Grosicki. Now it's Grosicki. Real chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's had a shot! Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Elmas. Pandev. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
Alioski tries to get it forward quickly. Kukoviak could move up a gear here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pandev gets into a dangerous position. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Almost there, and chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling.
So that's it. It is all over. And we'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. Poland emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important... Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's come loose. He gets past his man. Krikowiak. Chance! Goal! Poland!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Poland take the early advantage. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's on the back foot. And it's Grosicki. Going through. Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Krychowiak. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Poland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it forward quickly. In with the challenge. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Piontek. Krychowiak. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Lewandowski. It's Piontek! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Piontek plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Grosicki. Up for the header! Goal! Poland! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Grosicki goes on a charge down the left. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Towering header! But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Lewandowski did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Lewandowski shoots! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, that's where he wants it. Glick cuts it out. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Grosicki. Great leap! And for a moment, time stood still. He's off on a has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Now it's Grosicki. Gets the better of his man. Grosicki and the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all...
And that is that. Poland, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to...
Up he gets! Goal! Poland! And what a start! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Has he picked him out? Krychowiak. Krychowiak. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Knocks it away. Referee's given a throw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Grzycki has set up one goal so far. Piontek, he's picked him out. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Piontek. And it's played forward. It's gone a long way up and away. Battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Played into the middle. It was always going to be the keepers. And now they can launch a counter. Grzycki gets away from his opponents. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's a throw in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Poland head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they... Up for the header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Krykowiak. Grzycki. Grzycki goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Heads it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Piontek. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Grzycki, massively! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Poland get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played it short. And that has put paid to that. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets the better of his man. Towering header! And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Keeper's got good distance on that. He spotted the run and played him through. He's in! Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. That's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. He's got away. Grzycki. Turns and goes back. Piontek! Just off target.
Piontek probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and the shots! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it into the box. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's tried one. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played into space out wide. Lewandowski going through. That's a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Shall I? He gets past his man. A chance to play it in. It's a good foot in there. Glick demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brzezinski needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Poland go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Poland really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Shalai. Brzezinski has created one goal already. Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it back. And Milik! Drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Krychowiak. Lewandowski hits one! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's no flag. He's got away. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Glick does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Grosicki. Grosicki tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a hold.
Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to locate someone up front. And that is that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true.